18th Lok Sabha election nimte People's Democratic Alliance PDA campaign to aji launch kurise. PDA consensus candidate Dr. Murry ke support kuribole. Aji PDA campaign launching program Sovimate NDPP, BJP, NPF, NPP, NCP, JDU, RPI Atwali, LPJ RV, Aro Independent Party Khan ahigina Dr. Murry ke support dibole kotha kurise. Itubar Nagaland Lok Sabha election day sub 60 MLAs to Dr. Murry ke support dibo kuise.
Leaders from all the political parties which I had mentioned, I am privileged to stand before you in this Lok Sabha election campaign launch. I've heard everybody and all had expressed their solidarity to support our PDA consensus candidate. I thank all my honorable colleagues for supporting my leadership, giving me not only support but full cooperations, and we are running smooth government which gives stabilities. In this, we have many agendas, our policy and programs, and our commitment. But what brought us together is the Naga political issue need to be resolved. Why? Because this is the desire, the voice of our Naga people. And we are committed, we stand by that. And as mentioned, from the Honorable Prime Minister, Home Minister, National President Naraji, and also our Northeast Democratic Alliance convener, Himanta Biswa Sharma, who had given their full support in our cause, and that's how we appreciate and we really thanked and we respect the alliance that we had made. Working with BJP in alliance more than 20 years, I feel that it is an opportunity for the state to have peace in our land, to unite and take development opportunities. Our state, though small, it is in a strategic location. When the announcement of Look East policy and now Act policy as stated, it has to go through us. Now National Highway 29, which goes to Manipur and go to Southeast Asia. Many times, the Southeast Asia car rally, starting from Guwahati and used to hold one night in Kohima, and they appreciate our hospitality. And a strategic location. That's why even in and around Dimapur, in Chatha Valley, we are proposing a new city, a future city, a global city to be the hub of business for the Southeast Asia, which will go through us. Our state will be the gateway to do all activities. We are a troubled state, and we have wasted too much time. Our Naga political issue has impacted us much, but now the realization is coming, and therefore, while the issue giving our best to resolve as an active facilitator, till such time come also, you have to be self-sufficient and you have to have economy. We cannot be only consumer society, we should also be producing society. And the Northeast should give a solid support to the NDA government by presenting our elected MPs, and so that our Prime Minister Modi ji will work for the country and particularly for the Northeast with new vigor.
With pride, I would like to show you the ticket that I have received, the prestigious ticket of NTPP. Only one party has to give the ticket, but as mentioned by the former speakers, this ticket has the stamp of all the political parties in the government today in Nagaland. As mentioned, the various coalition partners, primarily the BJP, NCP, NPP, NPF, LJP, RV, RPI, A, and JDU, and including the independent MLAs, all 60 MLAs together. And I'm very happy because this is a historic occasion. It has never happened before for a candidate contesting Lok Sabha election to be supported by all the 60 MLAs. I'm lucky to be a beneficiary of this unity, and as mentioned, Amakan Jai Thaka the huge winnability and huge margin for GDP and Akagurigana Jayase, God willing. And for me, this is an enormous responsibility. And I will see to it, if I win, I will see to it that I will carry the wisdom of our legislators and the ways of the people of Nagaland. I would also like to say that Nagaland cannot develop fully without the solution to our vexed Naga political issue. And when Naga issue is settled, it will have effect on all the northeastern states and you in the parliament. I will be proud to represent you, and I will make sure that I am representing you.
This is not a consensus candidate for only BJP and NTPP. It is a consensus for 60 elected members. Pentagon, so political party in Nagaland, American MLA 60 member do. Since we are opposition-less government, ete American la consensus candidate tabda tia karne apna kan logo sob dhanyabad diya ase. I want to request Jyoti Yade, Congress kan, Independent kan, American ki kwese edo honye bole ahegina se gole azipra morampra yade join koribi. For the last 15 years, there is no Congress MLA in Nagaland. Amido Pabishe, this time be American consensus candidate the Chambino unopposed Sobunake. Any be unopposed Nishina Obulease, I thought that no other political party will contest against this 60 legislators consensus candidate. However, politics আছে, election আছে, নেতৃত্ব কইলেবি একটা খেসা আছে, 5 বার 6 বার একটা ক্যান্ডিডেট কন্টেস্ট করে আইছে। তাই তো হতাই every election out of 19-20,000 100-200 পায় থাকা লাগা ক্যান্ডিডেট আছে। তো একদিন আমি হতিছে আপনার 4 বার 5 বার কন্টেস্ট করা একবার भी 500 भी পা নাই কিলে মান টেকদার করে আছে। Their reply gave me is that election time they particular paido. I want to be ex-candidate. Itulah number trabi bisa sede. Jadi, since 2003, our Honorable Chief Minister Sri Nipiru, tayo BJP logo de alliance kore kena khele aha ase. 2003 para ase. During this Congress government, Prime Minister Manmohan Singh, he was 2-time Prime Minister from Northeast, from Assam. He is a Rajya Sabha member from Assam. Abnang kita ba 2 साल फिदोरे ताई लगा मुख ताई लगा फेस नागालैंड दे देखिए. He have not visited even once in Nagaland within the 10 years of his prime ministership. Our present Prime Minister, Sri Narendra Modi ji, the visionary leader, he have visited more than 60 times within these 10 years in Northeast. Northeast is more than 60 times visit korise de. Kirani amar Mon Singh do Assam pra Assam bhi dekhiche na nai during the 10 years. He have visited more than 60 times. And within these 10 years, every month, our Union Minister Khan, especially in Nagaland, every month, 2 bar, 10 bar, our Nagaland de ahe to. To see our problems, grievances, ki pra pungchanai, ito sabula ahe to. Ito bra. This time, our state, BJP state president Kuan Ishina, this time also, BJP alone, আজি আপনার গান তাই কিবা ধরিলে লিখি কিনা লৈ যাবি আজি আমি কোৱা দো BJP alone we are getting 350 to 70 together with alliance we are crossing 400. Even in last 2019 election parliament election BJP alone, we got 303. Only one good things with BJP is that American full 500 palebi, 500 bhi BJP palebi. Ekta tuida dusra political alliance palebi, we will never forget. That is the good things of our Prime Minister's leadership. This time, our BJP workers, আমি কান্দো আমি বি ফালব্রান্ড উপজে কারিকাদাস কোয়ে আমি কান BJP কারিকাদাস leaders খান consensus candidate তক champion কানে কোন against করিব BJP খান কোন against করিব উল্টা পুল্টা খেলিব I request our state BJP president to immediately take action. Active pravi kati debi, primary pravi kati debi. 100% American this time BJP. Ita amar candidate support koribo lage.
Nagaland is a special place. And I think this is a time for Nagaland to join the mainstream in a big way, because it's a historic time. We have a government of unity, a government where all political parties, without opposition, want to work together to fulfill the dreams and aspirations of the people of Nagaland. And on the stage also we have a message of unity in diversity. It doesn't matter what our political affiliations are, what our political commitments are. Our goal is only one: to serve the people of Nagaland and ensure there's peace, development and prosperity. Under Prime Minister Modi, we have, from the times of Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji, the then NDA Prime Minister, who started the Look East policy and who also made for the first time a Ministry for Tribal Affairs, the Department of Northeast Development. That foundation was laid way back up to 2004. When Prime Minister Modi came in 2014, he said, we will not just look east, but we will act east. And as Deputy Chief Minister Patanji was mentioning, the number of visits by our Prime Minister, our ministers, is amazing. I mean, hundreds of visits by our ministers, over 70 visits by our Honorable Prime Minister. Our Honorable Home Minister has worked relentlessly, Mr. Amit Shah, to see that peace comes to this region. As we know, AFSPA has reduced in most areas. A small distance needs to be covered, and with time, God willing, we shall cover that too. He was the first Home Minister in the history of our independence to come and spend a night at Mon, which was in eastern Nagaland, campaign in Tuinsang, and that shows that there is an affection that we will go to the farthest places because we believe and we care for the people here.